Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Guys, can you hear me? Cool. Oh man. This is enough to make 2 loaves, so I'm cutting her in half. This is not the shirt to wear to make bread. I think you fold it like this, and then you fold it like this, and then you just... You don't have to do that, I just like it. I'm gonna just take the flour that's still on the counter and put it in this bowl and use that to flour the roll. Is that gross? I don't care. I'm gonna put both of these in the fridge, probably until I get off of work. I'm on my lunch break right now. Breathe, and then talk. Today's Friday. I have Monday off because it's President's Day. I thought it would be fun to vlog like a weekend in my life because this upcoming weekend is longer than usual. So after work, I'm gonna bake the sourdough. I'm also almost done with Sunrise on the Reaping, so I'm trying to finish that book today, edit it, and post it all today after I get off work. I don't think that's happening, but I'm still at the stage of delusion where I'm like, no, but like I can figure it out. I'm trying to have like a productive weekend, but I also just wanna like lay horizontal. I'll check back in once I'm actually off of work. I'll show you my bread, and then we can kind of see how far I get. Okay, so I finished Sunrise on the Reaping. Anyway, here's the fucking bread I made. I forgot to score it before I put it in the oven, and then it baked for 30 minutes, and then I scored it after it baked for 30 minutes because I realized what I had done. So it kind of looks insane. I don't have high hopes for this one. I'm gonna see how the other one turns out. I'm not doing well. I'll check in later. Happy Saturday. I'm getting ready to go to the gym with my friend right now. I really need to hurry because I live a lot farther away from the gym than she does. I woke up this morning and I did a little bit more editing. I wasn't able to finish it last night. So the plan for today after I work out is to finish editing and then try to post that video today. I kind of knew it was a long shot that I was going to get it done yesterday, so we'll try again today. Okay, hi. I just left the gym with my friend. We did a glute workout. Now I'm grocery shopping. I really don't want to go grocery shopping, but I have no food and I'm being really strong and really brave, and I'm going anyway. There's a car pulling up next to me. I'm really scared. Whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna go grocery shopping and then I'm gonna go home and make some sort of food. It's like past 12 o'clock now and I haven't had breakfast and I'm getting really irritable. So I'm gonna try to make this trip as quick as possible. This lighting is terrible, but that's okay. I finished editing the video and I have it scheduled to post for tomorrow. I grossly underestimated how long it would take me to do that. I just edited all day. That's all I did, but I'm just glad I did it and it's over. It's now 9 p.m. I really want to just relax and honestly read. But I have to get my boyfriend's Valentine's Day gift together. Today's technically Valentine's Day, but he had to work all day, so we're celebrating it tomorrow. I made him a card. This was kind of a random design choice by me because we don't rollerblade together, nor do we rollerblade individually. So I don't know why I chose this. I guess I just thought it was cute. Anyway, I have to add day to the card, and then I have to write something really meaningful and heartfelt inside of it. Anyway, so I got him a new lunchbox because his old lunchbox smells like onions, and I feel like this is made with like a really nice material, so hopefully like food smell won't really permeate it. To clarify, he works at a restaurant and keeps his lunchbox in the walk-in. I feel like the way I worded that made it sound like he eats like an egregious amount of onions or something. Then I got him a pair of sweatpants. They're like dark brown, and I don't think he owns dark brown sweatpants, so I don't know. I just thought like he could have a new color. Then I got him Milk Duds because it's his favorite candy. I got him a pair of Bombas socks because he wears socks. And then I got him yogurt covered pretzels. I'm gonna be honest, in a moment of weakness, I did open this up and eat some. I'm not proud, okay? I'm not proud of that. I don't think he'll care, and hopefully he might not even notice. Good morning. It is currently Sunday morning. I just fed my sourdough starters. I have an insane amount of starter, and I don't know how this happened. I just fed this one. It's up to here, and it's supposed to double in size. So I'm kind of cutting it close. And then this one, I also just fed, and it's here. Like, this is 100% going to explode from the top. Realistically, I need to discard some, but I'm delusional, and I think that I'll use it all. It just feels so wasteful discarding it. I'm having a hard time figuring out the routine of the sourdough. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm figuring it out. I'm hoping today I can use it to make pizza dough because my boyfriend and I are celebrating Valentine's Day today, which I'm pretty sure I mentioned like 12 times already. And we're gonna make homemade pizzas later. So I'm hoping I can use my starter to make homemade pizza dough. And then I also have been really wanting to make sourdough bagels. Anyway, I'm gonna make coffee and maybe read more of Wuthering Heights. Okay, hi. I read up to chapter 6 of I always want to call it Worthington Heights. I read up to chapter 6 of Wuthering Heights. I think the book is getting really good. In the beginning, you meet this man named Heathrow. No, not Heathrow. I'm just like making up names. Heathcliff. His name is Heathcliff. Anyway, look at these lights. It looks like Stranger Things is happening. We meet Heathcliff, and he is kind of an asshole. He lives in this manor, and it's pretty isolated from society. Now that I'm getting more into it, we're starting to get his background, and in particular, his relationship with Catherine. I am kind of having a hard time keeping track of everyone's relationships with each other, but I'm hoping if I just keep reading, it'll eventually make more sense. I'm just excited that it's getting interesting and that I'm liking it, because starting the book, I wasn't exactly sure how I would feel about it. I was also able to clean my basement, which is nice. I'm gonna go upstairs and check on my sourdough starter. I'm hoping that I can kind of get started on at least making the pizza dough for today. I would like to read more if I have time. I would like to start editing another video that I want to post later this week, so I'm not like waiting to the last minute like I just did. Oh, I also caught up on the Traitors. If you don't care about the Traitors, or if you're not caught up to, I believe it was episode 9, I'll leave a timestamp for you to skip ahead. But I just want to talk about Traitors for a second. I really like Mark Ballas and like Kristen and Natalie, but the way things are now, Rob seems like he has this in the bag. I just have very mixed feelings about Rob. It pisses me off how everyone's like talking about Candace as if she was acting super emotionally. If you were Candace and you were a traitor and you just watched Rob all of a sudden sudden turn on Lisa without confiding in me first. I just think she had every right to be upset, every right not to trust him. Also, there were people saying that if Candace would have just stuck with Rob and went along with it, then they could have remained being traitors together. I do not think that's true at all. I think Rob is gonna 100% stab her in the back. I think at that point she was so upset that she was not thinking in terms of gameplay. I think she was thinking in terms of like, I need to avenge Lisa. I think he's very smart and he's like playing very strategically, but I am shocked that not a single person has questioned him, especially after Candace was like gunning for him before she left. And I think Rob is playing a very good game, but I don't think he's playing that good of a game. It does have me question, would he get as far as he has if he wasn't hot? The way things are going now, I think Rob may very well win this, but personally, I just don't want him to. That all being said, I'm gonna go check on my sourdough bread and maybe read some more of my book. So now I'm going to make flour for bagels. I have so much active starter right now. I'm just trying to use as much of it as possible. And I'm really excited because, between the pizza dough and the bagels, like I basically used this entire container of starter. I'm kind of regretting the decisions I made earlier today. I have the pizza dough ready. They're ready to be rolled out and we can finally start making our pizzas. But I started these bagels and I have to finish the bagels, but I don't want to finish the bagels because now I'm tired. I'm following this TikTok recipe and she said to let the dough naturally fall from the bowl, but it's like taking a really long time to naturally fall from the bowl, you know what I mean? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to separate them and I'm gonna shape them and then I'm gonna wrap them in saran wrap and just let them rise overnight and then make them tomorrow morning because I am not in the mood to boil and bake 12 bagels. Okay, this is not falling. I don't care anymore. Okay, this looks not great. I'm just gonna start doing this and I hope it's just gonna fix itself. I have a sourdough loaf in a bowl that I still have to coil and fold and I'm gonna keep that in the fridge overnight too. So basically pushing all the stuff that I don't want to do onto tomorrow. Okay, so now I'm gonna separate this out into 12 170 gram pieces. I know I was complaining that I was tired, but I'm actually kind of like having a lot of fun. Okay, so I have them all separated. Instead of 12 bagels that are 170 grams each, I have 11 bagels that are a little over 170 grams each. Hi. Do not come on this counter. Walk away. Walk away. I have so much dough on this counter, could you imagine? I'm not gonna lie, I did not clean off my counters before I did this, so each little bagel is probably picking up food particles from snacks that we've eaten on this counter, and I just think it's really fun and it gives it a little extra flavor. I just think it's really important to express yourself creatively as a baker. Okay, hi. I'm currently getting ready to go to the gym with my friend Colleen again. I really don't want to go, but I know it'll make me feel better. This is also why I love going with friends, because if I make a commitment to go with my friend, like I have to go to the gym. Last night we made the homemade pizzas and they were so good. After we watched the movie Eternity, I actually ended up liking it a lot more than I thought I would. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym, and then when I get home, I'm either gonna edit some more or I'm going to read Wuthering Heights. Anyway, I can't be late, so I have to get ready.